First, just assess the first two players you got today.
Yeah, we feel good with Damian Lowe and Jimmy Ockford. I think we have two center backs who are young. They both performed well this weekend. We were happy with them. You know, there were some tough choices, but I think with Lowe, he's a Jamaican international, played with their under-20 team, good college career up in Hartford, and I think he's a guy who's going to compete. He's a Generation Adidas, which is a plus. You know, I competed against his dad, Onandi, for Jamaica and in the league when he was with Kansas City. And he was a guy who competed every week and was a tough guy to play against, although he was a forward. Jimmy's a guy who's has a big heart, gives everything out on the field, is very good in the air, competes for every single ball. So we're really happy. I think that with the balance of our homegrown players, two kind of attacking midfield types, it's a good balance in our four young players we've added.
What does this do for the makeup of the team to have two young players that kind of seem to maybe play a little bit differently but have that kind of fight to them?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little bit of what we were looking to change a little bit, maybe a little bit younger, a little bit faster. You know, you're going to have to work with the young players who are coming in, including our homegrowns, and make sure that they have the attention they need from the coaches, time to develop. But a lot of this time will tell with players and how they're going to do in the league, but we feel really excited today.
Do they compare to another player in the league? Kind of what can fans expect, and what maybe comparisons can you make with these guys?
Yeah, I mean, some of Lowe and the way he plays is a little bit. He has a little bit of what Eddie Pope used to bring to the game, and some of that awareness, and he's good with the ball and can play balls out of the back, and he's a good man marker. Oakford is a little bit like Zach Scott, plays with passion and hard on the field, and you can feel that when you're watching the game that he is tuned in to every single play.
Lowe's got experience on the international level with the U20s with Jamaica, played in front of 39,000 in Mexico in the U20 championships. How much can that experience help him adjust to the major league level?
Yeah, I think anytime you have a guy who's played international soccer, I think that experience and confidence he's going to bring into his game. It's a little bit of a different game than in league play. But, you know, I think he's a guy that if he can get in with us, it's going to really help him for his national team and having a chance there. The U.S. is going to compete against Jamaica, so there was several Jamaicans in this draft who were coming out who are good future players for them. So I think it's exciting for their national team. But, you know, anytime you have an international type player on your team, it's exciting.
You have two more picks next week in the third and fourth rounds, and with training camp just a week or two away, what kind of more things can fans expect between now and the start of camp?
Yeah, we have a list of players. There's still some of those players from our top list who are still available, so I think we're going to go down that and check them off as they go. But, you know, past players we've had who've been last picks, Jeff Park was one of them, and he's had a fine career. So you really never know how a player is going to develop, and I think we have a good environment daily that players can develop in our system and a great coaching staff. So, you know, we're looking to find that player who can maybe be the next Jeff Park or one of those type of players.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Look at the pace. Oh, it is fantastic! Absolutely sensational by the Sounders. Hey kids, come train like the first team. Join us this year at Sounders FC Youth Soccer Camps. Have fun and improve your skills. Meet players, make friends and learn from the best. Visit camps.soundersfc.com. Space is limited, so sign up today.